What's going on, guys? Jason here from Poor Man's Preparing, back with another video. This time we're going to be taking a look at one of the mini B.o.s.s kits, and this one is the Pocket First Aid Kit. So we'll run that intro, open it up, and see what's in it. Alright, and we're back. Like I said, we're going to check out the Pocket First Aid Kit. It's a first aid mini B.o.s.s made by Stanford Outdoor Supply. I did go on their website to try to find it, but I just couldn't find it. I looked under all the different categories. Maybe it's just unavailable at the moment, and maybe it'll be back. I don't know, but he just sent it to me not too long ago, so hopefully it'll be on there by the time this airs. But it's just a little simple boo-boo kit. It's not anything that's for anything traumatic or anything like that. So we'll just open it up, check it out, and then I'll lay everything out and give you my thoughts on it. Alright, I have opened it up before. I did use one Band-Aid. PGP cut herself, so I used it to stop her bleeding. She wasn't really bleeding, but you know how kids are. So I'm just going to pull everything out and organize it here a little bit. Now, I'm definitely not a medical professional or anything like that, so this is just a look at it as a layman, just a normal everyday guy. So I'm going to lay everything out, then we'll see what's all in it. Alright, so I got everything laid out here, and quite a bit in this little pouch. We'll just pick up items one at a time and get a better focus of them up close. And I'll stick them back in the bag, and hopefully they'll all fit in there nice and easy. But let's see, first off we have some Band-Aids here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There was 10 of these Band-Aids. Like I said, I used one of them. So we got 10 Band-Aids here. Always good to have to keep dirt and debris out of fresh wounds and scars. And here we got 4 packs of triple antibiotic ointment. And these are for external use only. You don't want to put these deep down in a wound, I don't think. Again, I'm definitely not a professional on this, so don't take my word on it 100%. They do say they expire in 2020, but again, you know, I'm not real sure if that's something that's important or not. But triple antibiotic is good to have. Kind of like Neosporin, I think. Here we have 2 packs of burn gel. Yeah, I've burned myself a lot on just about everything. Cooking, cigarettes, of course, on fire pits and things like that. So that's definitely a good item to have to heal up a burn a little quicker. Here we have some Sunscreen Lotion, SPF 30, PABA free, whatever that is. And it helps prevent sunburn, so I mean, it's not very much, but I'd assume you just would put this on your face, maybe your arms if needed, and let clothing cover up the rest of you. But sunburn is terrible. I mean, it's very irritating, like mosquitoes constantly biting at you. Alright, right here we have some alcohol prep pads. We have 6 of these. Of course, these are for cleaning off the area before you apply bandages and whatnot, and keep down infection. So those are good to have. Let's see, then we have 3 BZK antiseptic towelettes. Again, I think that's just, you know, for cleaning up the area, you know, to prevent some infection. I'll just go ahead and break these apart and put them back in the bag here. Alright, then we have 2 knuckle bandages. You know, when you get cuts on your joints and things like that, that's the worst place. It takes forever to heal. You can't get regular Band-Aids to stay adhered, so it's always good to have a few knuckle bandages there to help with that. So cool deal. Alright, then we have 1 giant bandage here for larger cuts and wounds and things like that. Let's see, I think it's 5 3/4 by 3 inches wide. So that's good to have there. A nice big bandage. Head back down in the pack. Right here it says a non-adherent pad, which is sterile. It's 2x3, which is like a little gauze pad, I would assume. Non-adherent. So that's good to have. In a company with the tape, you could tape or put this down, tape it up, and seal up a wound at least a little bit. Definitely good to keep dirt and debris out, again, to prevent infections. Alright, here we have 2 non-woven sponges. Again, these are probably like gauze, I'd assume. They'll probably soak up a little bit more blood than maybe the other one would. So this is good to have. Again, you can wrap it up in tape or use a bigger bandage, something like that, to keep dirt and things out again. It's very important. You don't want all them foreign objects going in your body. That's for sure. Alright, right here we have a IVX, which is a little towel that's used to clean off poison oak and poison ivy and things like that. I mean, that stuff's terrible. You don't want to be out there scratching with that stuff, so you rub this on and hopefully it stops the itching and stops it from spreading and things like that. See, it says it assists in the removal of urticaria. I don't know how to say that. I'm just a little hillbilly from Kentucky. I can't pronounce all these fancy words, but you can read it there somewhat. Some kind of oils found in the poisonous plants, and that's what makes it itch and irritate the skin and spread and all that. Then we have these right here, which are Splinter Outs. I'll go ahead and open one of these if you don't know what these are. I used to have these at a job I worked at. They're pretty cool. They got this really sharp point right here. It's good for several things, really. If you got like a blister, you could pop it, dig a splinter out. Even, pimples and things like that, you can just pop it and be good to go. Because sometimes pimples can hurt and be very, very annoying. So something like that, a little thing like that's good to have. I used to have a lot of these, but don't know what I did with them. So I'm glad that these are in there. They're pretty cool. Of course, this one's not sterile, so I'll just put this one back in here. Alright, next up we have some insect bite sting relief. We get 4 of those. Again, if you get bit by something that's going to itch and irritate you, you're going to be prone to scratching at it and making it worse. So hopefully these will help prevent that. Here we got 2 of these little, I think they're called moleskins. Yeah, 2 by 4 inches. And I think you could put these, like if you're walking a lot and you're starting to form blisters on your feet, I think you could put this on your feet and it'll help them not blister up so much. I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm no medical expert. Stick them back in there. And next up we have a 3M Steri-Strip. This is a 1/4 inch by 3 inches. And basically this is to, if you do have an open wound somewhere, you put this on there, kind of push it together, and it'll help hold the wound shut. So that's pretty cool. Because again, you don't want stuff getting in that wound and leaving it open to infection, because if that infection travels to your heart or something like that, it can kill you. And you definitely don't want that. And the last thing up, as I mentioned a couple times, is the tape. Medical tape is very important and probably overlooked, really. It's sometimes bandages just won't stay on or something like that, and they're in a weird place, so you can tape them up and help keep the wound shut, so again you won't get it infected. But that's everything in the kit, so now I guess we can talk about what I think about it. Alright, so that's the First Aid Mini B.o.s.s kit, pocket first aid kit. Now this will fit in like a cargo pocket, or men's jeans pockets. These will fit in. Women's jeans pockets are usually pretty small or non-existent. But this would also fit good in, a front pouch on a backpack or a kid's backpack or something like that. So definitely good for that. Is it going to stop major blood loss or anything like that? No, it's not going to do anything like that, but it's not made to. You should definitely have other things in place for that, but this would be great for, like I said, kids, backpacks, things like that. You know, there's nothing that's going to get them, you know, in trouble carrying it at school or anything. I wouldn't think. I hope not anyway. Don't take my word on that, because they have crazy rules now in school. But overall, it's a decent little kit. Again, I'm not sure on the price of it because it wasn't listed on the website at the time of making this video. But I mean, surely it's not more than, you know, 15-20 bucks at most. And if that is around the right price, then it's definitely worth it. Now, I will leave a link in this video so you can check it out, and maybe they'll have it up on their website at some point, or maybe I overlooked it. I don't know. I'm human. We all make mistakes. But yeah, I mean, it's a decent little boo-boo kit. You know, keeping things out of your wounds is very important, and that's what this kit is mainly going to do. So it's going to stop you from getting an infection that could, like I said, travel to your heart, to your brain, and cause a lot more damage than it should be. So everybody should at least have some sort of kit like this. I mean, Stanford Outdoor Supply, they go ahead and put it together for you so you don't have to. And plus they have other kits which we will be reviewing as well. The next one up will be the 122 piece first aid kit, so it's got a lot more in it. But you can go check it out. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to. But as always, I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload videos. And most importantly,